Hey, Michelle, as we are transitioning into this very unique time and a difficult time and an uncertain time, but it's also a time for opportunity, can you give a little bit of your perspective and some of the things that you're learning along the way?
Yeah, it's been an interesting week. It kind of feels like we're just stacking some snow days up, but the reality every morning hits when you realize like this isn't going away anytime soon. So here at home, it's looked, we've been pretty slow to set into a routine yet, and we are doing some school stuff every day, but not a ton, and really just encouraging the kids to get outside, and just this week and probably next, just really trying to maximize the uniqueness of the situation and the time home, and give us all some time just to kind of grapple with the long-term change.
And then I know this is what's going on at home. It's not going to be perfect, and I would encourage people to understand, take time. But it is good to start setting up routines. And one of the things that as you're setting those routines up is to take an opportunity to talk to your kids, because this is a huge change and loss for adults, but it's also for our kids as well. And so what's something you're going to be doing with our kiddos? I know we're going to try to do this today.
Yeah, we're going to sit down with some sticky notes and just take 5 minutes to let everyone write out at least 5 notes of things that have negatively impacted them from this situation. And then we're going to give them 5 minutes to write down 5 things that could be good that could come out of the situation. And then we'll probably take another 5 minutes to review just what as a family we can do to serve and stay connected with our community and our friends and our family. I have 7 older siblings, and my parents all spread out over 7 states. And so just talking with all of them, just realizing like it's impacting everybody in very different ways, and just trying to help our kids understand like it's a huge way to be able to pour into people and encourage people.
I think it's a good reminder that everyone is in a different reality and situation. I think respecting that and recognizing that there are people in our community that are hurting right now. There are people that are anxious and concerned about their jobs or have lost their jobs or income. And there are also people that have resources. And I would encourage all of us as a community, this is where a community does remarkable things. And the remarkable things and the opportunities we have in front of us is to look for ways to serve each other, to look for ways to care for each other. I know that we're an organization that's all about learning, but we're also about caring for people. And I would encourage you, here's one specific idea. If you have the resources to order out, for example, and carry out, it's one way that we can continue to support our local businesses. And I'm sure there's many other ways and creative ways to encourage each other. And if you know someone in need in your neighborhood, possibly buying them a meal is another great way to do that. So as we go through this transition, it is not going to be easy. And as you mentioned, it's going to be long-term. And so,
yeah. And we've just found even here, just having to press pause a lot with our kids as they're trying to adapt to being together for long days, and just saying, hey guys, this is not gonna always be pretty. Yeah. We don't have it figured out, and we definitely need some work on just how we're gonna communicate with each other.
We need some social distancing with our 4 kids from time to time.
Physical distancing in their rooms.
I'm sure you're very similar. So I just encourage all of you, Mason is an amazing community, and it's amazing because we can do remarkable things. So look for ways to care for each other, and thanks for tuning in, and we'll continue this communication cadence with our community to make sure that we stay connected. Hey, good morning, Tess. How's it going?
Good.
Great. What are you working on?
A card.
And who is this card for?
Sarah, she's in Boston right now. She has 2 or 3 more months there.
Yeah, so are you missing your friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's a good way to connect with your friends?
Making a card or FaceTiming them.
Great.
Let's see what this guy's up to. He's having his daily jam session in here. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Wyatt.
Hi, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
So what are you doing?
I'm just putting away the dishes.
Just putting away the dishes this morning. You miss anything about school?
Seeing my friends and just learning new things.
Yeah, how are you working through this? What are you doing on a daily routine? Anything fun?
I'm doing a lot of reading each day, and I'm doing some like questions that my teacher gives me. And yesterday we did this like online chat group, and so we got together with our team Ingenuity, and like we talked to each other.
That's great. Well, I won't interrupt you. Thanks for sharing.
Bye.
Good morning, Henry.
Good morning.
Hey, what do you have to do today?
I don't know.
It's probably true for a lot of kids. Just not really sure.
No.
Have you been doing anything this week?
Yeah, just playing games. I'll go outside when I can, or I'll be in the basement.
And anything to do to connect with your teachers or your friends?
I've just checked on Schoology a couple of times, and besides that, not really.
Great.